hold before me, right? The map will make these predictions. That is what a map is for. And we don't have an independent way of checking our map, right? You check your map the hard way. You look around at the world and you corroborate or you disconfirm the content of your map that way. That's all you've got. And the longer your map has served you, the more confident you're going to be. And this is partially rational, but I mean it leads to a problem. If you have a belief set and it's served you well your whole life, right? And that includes believing in some religion or some superstition or some political ideology. It can be wrong, but unless that religion or a political ideology or superstition abuts against reality in such a way that you can discover that it's false, your confidence in that is going to continue to grow the longer you're living with it, right? Because you can always say, well, my religion served me well, my political ideology has served me well. And so, what you want are well-warranted beliefs, and you want to be aware when your beliefs are well-warranted and when they've simply been along for a long time and never actually been tested because they never butt against, evidence of your senses, or they've never been critically examined and you've never sort of sifted through them for internal inconsistencies and external inconsistencies and so forth, right? So that is sort of something that people ought to keep in mind, is that well-warranted beliefs is what you want. Unwarranted beliefs is what you want to avoid. You don't want to avoid the word belief. Don't be allergic to the word belief. Everyone's got beliefs. Beliefs is just what you think is the case. If you think something is the case, you believe it to be the case. That's all it means.
I'm glad you got to this idea. One of topics that I had planned on potentially addressing, so maybe we'll end up doing a variety of things. But I think we got to some of them in a roundabout way. But it raised this other question that I think ties a few things together. Because I was wanting to talk about the process of discussions, what may or may not be convincing, and that's perhaps too big for today. But to look at it from like a 30,000 foot view, I am engaged with my interlocutor who believes something and feels that it is warranted. I do not share that belief. I don't think that belief's warranted. Set aside the atheist, non-theist discussion for today. Although we'll note who had asked for this, that we are slightly excited about. But so now I'm in a conversation with somebody, and there's two things that can happen. Either we can agree on a path a methodology that would result in a reasonably warranted belief, in which case we then discuss the merits that somebody's offering for their case. It is either consistent with that method.
I was right.
Or we begin, or perhaps, as I've seen a little more likely, rather than beginning with a disagreement about methodology, once somebody has been cornered, they then alter an alternate methodology, or say that the path to reason that we thought we agreed on doesn't. I have this suspicion.
No, give me the diffuse, please, sir. Please, sir. Please.
Other than
sir.
Particular subject on which we disagree.
I hate you.
And I don't mean
You disgusting purple person. You're not a purple, but you're a person.
Basic idea of a methodology.
No, I'm purple. I believe that it's blue.
No, I'm purple. I should be purple. Motherfucker took it from me. Now I'm stupid ass green. Well, green's okay. It's my second favorite. But it's not the best, and I deserve the best.
Obviously.
How do we address this
smoke and B?
This disagreement about pathways to understanding?
Oh my God! 95 and 4.
Sorry.
Should be.
Yeah, that's actually really hard. I mean, that's the nub, right? Because the other person is going to look at you. The thief is going to look at you, and they see you as a vanity. What? I believe that.
Did I get 8? Oh, I got an ace! Ah!